Hey Libra, your December tarot reading is ready. I'm Eleanor. Welcome to Pink Pearl Tarot. I have your theme for the month, your week-to-week forecast, career and finance, love, and then I'm going to pull a bonus message for you from the Flower Petals deck. So your theme is self-worth. So I just want to say that this entire reading, all of these cards are great cards. It's all good, it's all beautiful and positive. And under the umbrella of self-worth, that kind of colors the whole thing. All of this wealth and achievement is granted by you to you. So it's about switching from a mindset of needing to be the receiver or the assignee of value to the one who assigns, the one who proclaims, the one who bestows upon yourself, crowning yourself. Week 1, you have the Nine of Pentacles with the Two of Swords. So this is highlighting your independence in decision making. So there could be a sense of not previously being able to make certain decisions because no matter what you choose, someone was going to be unhappy with you or judge you or think, who do you think you are to make that decision? Or it could be that you needed validation or permission to make certain choices. And this week could present opportunities to make choices without a co-signer. And you get to that point by appointing yourself the sole and rightful decision maker, by valuing your own vote above all others. Now, week 2, you have the Six of Wands with the Ten of Cups. This is discovering the joy of celebrating your own wins and tooting your own horn. It's a time to hold your head high and to walk tall. When you prioritize your own joy and happiness, it's going to reflect on the outside. So it's a time when someone could actually comment like how happy you look. And it's like, it doesn't come from being forced to do so because no one is acknowledging you. It's actually realizing at some point that the validation that you're getting doesn't mean as much, or should I say it's powerless to make up for any pride that you don't feel for yourself, and that your own successes are never going to mean the same to others as they do to you. And no one else's praise is going to feel as good as liking what you see in the mirror. So week 3, you have the Eight of Pentacles with the Queen of Cups. You're creating some kind of habit or achieving a level of mastery when it comes to your self-love or your self-care. It's nurturing your own heart and filling your own cup. They're becoming second nature by this point. It might be an actual physical lifestyle change that you're doing every single day. It could be something probably difficult or uncomfortable at first, but it's like that old commercial, because you're worth it. Like, maybe you've been setting a series of realistic goals and knocking them out of the park, especially with that Six of Wands leading up to it. Or you could be gaining self-worth from your accomplishments in your hobby or your personal practice. Now, week 4, you have the Ten of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles. So all of this so far has been sort of intangible. It's mostly changes in your internal landscape, although you do have habit change with that Eight of Pentacles and independent choice making with the Nine of Pentacles. But here you're channeling this metamorphosis or evolution in identity into prosperous action. So you're becoming, or actually figuring out how to be the person that future will thank later. Like, have you ever, how we're kind of split into these different versions of ourselves over time, like night you versus morning you? And has morning you ever cursed night you for not taking them into consideration when they were staying up too late? I think that might have been an actual Seinfeld joke. That's like night Jerry and morning Jerry. But this is you adopting the personality that you need to embody in order to build the future that you will be comfortable in. So when you are 10, 20, 30 years down the line and you're loving life, what will you thank 2025 you for doing? I hope that makes sense. Now, for career and finance, you have the Four of Cups and the Queen of Wands. And so you're coming in having run into a series of letdowns and not being too super jazzed about investing in anything further that's just going to drain you even more. And so under the umbrella of self-worth, where these opportunities were they truly things that you were passionate about, or did they just seem like safe bets? Did it seem like what everyone else wanted you to do? So this talks about being more intentional and more focused and more driven to see something through because it's the thing that you care about. We will only go so far when we're working for someone else, and then we got to clock out and go back to our life. But when it's your thing, it's the thing you care about, it's your reason for being, that's when we will put on I've done it. I worked overnight when it was my own business. It's like you're motivated differently. So for example, like, but in this context, so it's kind of like my own story here. I sometimes question whether or not I should say no to overtime at my job because I'm behind on videos. And I say to myself, no one watches them that much. Like, who am I to put my dumb little hobby before going and getting a few hours of real pay at my real job? And this is saying under self-worth, your passion. Who are you to choose you? You get to do that. You deserve to do that. It is saying, yes, choose you. Yes, choose your thing. So under love, you have the 7 of Cups with the 6 of Swords. So there's a lot of fantasizing going on. And like these always, my love readings, they read mirrored energy. And so your fantasies and their fantasies are going to be very similar. And I feel like they involve getting away together. They involve getting each other alone. But mostly it's to find peace together and to find progress together. I see both of you looking forward to less interference and less drama keeping you apart in 2025. So that's what I have for you. Let's get your bonus message. You have Lily. It says, good partnerships are made of equal amounts of positivity. Beautiful. So yeah, I mean, becoming this person, it's going to call in someone that's going to see that value in you, and they're going to see it in yourself, and you won't be, it is a beautiful formula for not being codependent. So that's what I have for you, Libra. Much love, and I'll talk to you next year. Thank you.